All right, so we got every time the Dark Angels did something traitorous. Warhammer 40k lore, let's go to it. Let's go.
G'day guys and gal. Warhammer 40k is absolutely loaded with memes, which is part of the reason why I love it. After all, Rogue Trader was originally intended as a sci-fi parody of other settings, and it just kind of evolved from there.
Wait, he said Rogue Trader, right? Yo, yesterday we just got done doing like a Rogue Trader video, right? Bro, man, I had so much fun covering that video, man, because a lot of you guys actually said that I was actually like it. And bro, I really did like it, bro. Bro, I would definitely be like a rogue trader slash, a merchant. Man, I will be a quintillionaire.
However, with decades of storytelling combined with a lot of memes and retcons, sometimes it can be hard to tell what is actual lore and what's an inside joke within the community. What?
That's true. That's true. Because at first, even like the I mean, maybe it's just because like, listen, there's a reason why like I like watching Majorkill's videos. Partly number one because like his videos are not too long. Like I do like long videos, but like I feel like he puts it in like a way of like it's very like I don't know. He's kind of like if like you knew somebody who knew about Warhammer and he was just telling you about it in like a friendly way. You get what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. I feel like he puts it in like a really like funny, friendly, which is probably why like a lot of people like probably like his videos is because like again like I said before, they're not really too long, and at the same time like with his humor and stuff like that, he can kind of like put the lore in like a funny way and like come up with like his own memes and stuff like that. Like I even like, and I didn't even notice again like a new booty whatever coming into Warhammer. I didn't even know that like that Tzeentch is I didn't even know that like the chaos guy, his name is Tzeentch. I thought his name was Tzeentch. Because of Majorkill. Turns out a lot of y'all was like, bro, like, we get it. Like, it's a joke. You're running down a joke. I'm like, bro, what joke are you talking about? You're like, oh, you're calling Tzeentch Tzeentch. I'm like, bro, I didn't even know that was his actual name. I'm thinking his name was actually Tzeentch, but turns out it's actually Tzeentch. Okay, so, and I don't even know what Tzeentch means. I thought that was his actual name. So if I'm saying like a bad word or whatever, that's my fault. My bad. I didn't know.
Such memes that the Dark Angels, the Sons of the Lion, and First of All Legions are actually low-key traitors. And whilst I did know they did some dodgy shit here and there in the name of secrecy, I thought it was overall ridiculous. Until I actually looked into it and yeah, holy shit, these guys are fucking traitors. Or at least they've done their best to appear as ones. Now it's not as black and white as that, which is why I'm making this video, but god damn, the Dark Angel chapter needs a smack. Ideally from the Lion himself. Speaking of which, you've probably noticed this dope ass t-shirt I'm wearing, which is actually part of the latest and greatest limited edition Majorkill merch drop. We have this one, which is my favorite obviously, as well as one in purple showing off a serious badass.
That actually looks pretty cool. I think more merch, bro, man, listen. Let me tell you guys a little story. Real quick. You guys know that merch that I tried to like, like do and stuff like that like a month ago? Bro, the Lord works in mysterious ways. So I made the design or whatever. I really like, drew the design. I made the design, whatever. I put it on a shirt. And y'all can skip this if you want, but listen up. Even if you wanted to think about purchasing like, my merch or whatever, this is why the merch isn't on my channel anymore. It's like, it's not like connected to like my store and like, my YouTube channel. Bro, my friend, first of all, I was using Teespring. And while there's nothing technically wrong with Teespring, bro, let me explain something to you. They take 20,000 years. They take 20,000 years. Now, are millions of people using Teespring? Sure. Are a lot of people, making money off of whatever? Are they prioritizing, bigger whatever? Okay, I understand. My friend paid for one of my merch pieces, right? He paid for a hoodie, right? And now remember, I only make design and put them on a shirt. I don't like, actually like manufacture the shirts or whatever. Like, no, that's not my job. My job is to put the design on the shirt and then, they print it out or whatever. And then that's when they send it off. Bro, my friend bought one of my merch pieces at the end of December. He still didn't get it. Bro, it's legit. It's February 22nd. That's damn near 2 months. Teespring. I tried to hit Teespring. I'm like, yo, so my friend ordered one of my merches or whatever. He's saying that, you know, I would ask my friend, bro, he's really cool, right? I've known him for like 10 plus years. My friend, bro, he's amazing. I call him like my brother. I'm like, yo, and I'm checking in on him. I'm like, yo, like, did you get your merch? Did you get your merch? I'm checking in with him. He's not even. I could see if he was pressing me about it, bro. He doesn't care. I'm pressing him about it. I'm like, yo, did you get your merch? Yeah, yo, what's your tracking order so I can track it as well, so I can, you know, give him the order just in case you wanna, bro. He sends me the screenshot because, you know, obviously when you had your tracking order, you can see where your package is, bro. He sends me the screenshot, and it shows that they didn't even like deliver it. They're still making the shirt. When I seen that, I took everything down. Now I see why YouTubers and streamers and whatever, or not even YouTubers and streamers, but now I see why a lot of other people use like Shopify, and, you know, they just take things into their own hands because stuff get done quicker. Now me, obviously, bro, I'm not like any like these big YouTubers yet and stuff like that, or I'm not like any of these big YouTubers or streamers yet, but like, bro, like, I see why they do it like by themselves. I see why they take stuff into their own hand, bro. When you let another company do it, and this is why I'm grateful, bro. The Lord is so, he's so amazing. Cause I had this vision and everything for my brand. Now I'm thinking about actually like keeping some of my designs, you know, like for like my official merch drop. Bro, the Lord is so amazing, bro. Because guess what? A lot of you guys were actually about to buy my merch until I took it down. A lot of you guys were like, yo, y'all redeeming everything. I was like, yo, I'm about to, you know, see if I can actually buy one of your shirts or whatever. Da, 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 da. Bro, the Lord is amazing, bro. I took that thing down so quick. I'm like, bro, it's been like 2 months and y'all still haven't gave my boy his hoodie. Are you serious? Because reminder, I'm in no control of the processing of you know, putting the actual, like, putting my design on the shirt or whatever. That's all Teespring. Now, should I? No. Now listen, my only fault is, you know what? I should have done my research, and I thought I did. You know, there was like no complaints on YouTube or whatever, but like, bro, like, I'm like, yo, like, there's no way it should take this long. And I tried to like say, okay, well, what if they go by business days? Even if they went by business days, that's still a month. That's still like a month and a half. If you go by straight business days from Monday to Friday, that's literally, bro, what? That's four. How many weekends is that? How many weekends is in a month? What, Saturday and Sunday? That's 4 weeks? What? That's 8 days. That's, bro. If I cut 8 days from 2 months, that's 16 days. 16 days out of what, 60 out of 61 or 62? That's still like 40 something days. That's legit like a month and like 10 days. That's like a month and a half. I'm sorry for this rant. Y'all can skip for it or whatever, bro.
As well as a template helmet.
I just don't.
Speaking is fun.
This is why next time whenever I do my merch drop, bro, I'm doing it by myself. Well, not by myself. I'm gonna have help. But like, bro, like, I'm just doing it through like Shopify or whatever. I'm just like actually sending stuff myself instead of like, you know, trying to get like a company, whatever. That was a rookie mistake on my end. Like, that was legit a rookie mistake that I'm never gonna do again. I'm truly.
No words.
Promise
the theme
you,
of this drop is badass hero.
And for any of you guys actually wanted to buy some merch, whatever, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm so glad none of y'all bought it, like, you know, as soon as I took it down, bro. I'm so glad. Bro, oh my God, bro. There was actually so many of y'all saying, hey, man, I'm about to buy it, bro. Just give me like a week. When I get my check, da-da-da-da. Bro, I'm so glad, bro. I was like, yo, the Lord works in mysterious ways, bro. Because I don't know what they got going over in Teespring, bro, but I'm never doing that again.
With
Never.
each design coming in both a t-shirt as well as a single format. Do it in the first place. We can then make an assessment about where their loyalties truly lie. Let's get into it. Before I get into the specific examples, I want to make a quick point. It's fucking bizarre that out of all the Loyalist legions, the Dark Angels are the ones that became the most traitorous, especially since their Primarch's most famous quote was "loyalty is its own reward." So why are they acting like this? Well, most of the time it comes down to them being extremely paranoid and ashamed about the fact that around 1/4 to 1/2 of the Legion technically became traitor and were declared to be the Fallen, Dark Angels who had turned their back on the Lion and even attacked his fleet, causing the destruction of Caliban and putting the Lion into a 10,000-year coma. However, the sad...
Wait, so these guys were the guy they put... Yo, they put the Lion in a 10,000 year coma? Damn. I didn't even know it was these guys, bro.
Irony is that only a tiny fraction of those fallen angels were genuinely traitors, with the rest either not knowing they were against the Line until the bombs started falling, or were against the Line but actually for the Imperium, or were just pro-Caliban independence. Only a slither of them were heretics and actual traitors, which is why the Line is currently able to rally so many of these fallen to his banner. Even Cypher, someone who's been a bit of a dick for the last few thousand years, seems to be following mostly...
Whoa, who's this? Whoa. I don't think this is a salamander, because the salamander, they got like a dragon on their arm. I don't think this is a salamander. Yo, if this was a salamander, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would have been cursing bro out.
Loyalist agenda.
I would have been cursing him out right now.
Public enemy number 1. The Dark Angels are all very ashamed of this fallen stuff and do anything to keep it a secret in fear that the Imperium will declare them renegade, despite the fact that many other loyalist legions had traitors in them, mostly the White Scars, yet are totally fine. The Dark Angels have actually done more damage to the Imperium covering up the Fallen than the Fallen have done from existing. So yeah, it is fucking stupid, which is why despite the Dark Angels being my favorite legion, they are not my favorite Space Marine chapter. Okay, now let's get into their cringe as hell traitor moments in no particular order. Their original trespassers started off kind of small. For example, they would often abandon their allies in war zones, sometimes mid-battle, if they got a whiff of a single Fallen on the other side of the galaxy. This often ended in disaster for the Imperial forces who would have engaged, expecting and pretty much relying on Dark Angel support.
Bro, these guys are like the ultimate cop-outs, bro. These guys are worse than that one legion, bro. Who is it? Is it the Tau or is it the it's somebody who, bro, y'all, what legion is the one legion, y'all, that shoots and then runs away, shoot, then runs away, shoot, then runs. Who was it? Was it the Tau, the Nexon? Who was it? Damn,
this was the original issue that got the Inquisition's attention, as various chapters and commanders would file official complaints due to the Dark Angels more or less dooming thousands of Imperials to death for no apparent reason. The Dark Angels would also hunt the Fallen with extreme prejudice, happy to cause collateral damage to Imperial worlds to capture the Fallen, as most of the time, the Fallen would hide on Imperial worlds. A close example of this is when they heard that the Fallen Dark Angel Cypher was on a Shrine world, they sent 1,000 Dark Angels there to capture him no matter what. They would have carpet bombed the city to draw him out if needed, but fortunately, the world had already fallen to chaos and was overrun with demons. Hence, they instead fought as heroes, with only a few surviving thanks to Cypher leading them to a teleportation area. Good guy, Cypher. Although this kind of stuff was mostly excusable, with various other chapters having similar levels of baggage, after all, a number of Blood Angel successors have lost their marbles and eaten entire Guardsmen regiments mid-battle by accident, whilst
by accident is nasty work.
The Space Wolves literally had a civil war with the Inquisition and ended up killing a bunch of Grey Knights.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I like the Space Wolves a lot, bro. I like the Space Wolves, bro. Hey, I mean, listen, they're not out there, with my sweet, glorious salamanders, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the Space Wolves, bro.
As we got closer to the current setting, more and more Fallen started getting shut out of the warp. As such, the Dark Angels took this to a whole nother level of heresy. When Guilliman returned to the setting, he began personally traveling to most of the first founding chapters to do them the honor of presenting them the Primaris Marines and telling them of his plan to save the galaxy. When he was reaching the Dark Angels, they thought he may be coming because of the Fallen, so they genuinely thought about firing upon his fleet in an attempt to kill him. So fucking stupid. They were genuinely prepared to kill a loyalist Primarch because he might tell them off about something that happened 10,000 years prior. Fortunately, sense prevailed and they didn't do that, but it's so embarrassing that it was on the card.
So wait, would they okay, I got a question. Would they be able to, to take him out or not? Do you guys think that they'll be able to take out Guilliman or not? Honest question. I know Guilliman's cracked and everything like that, but do y'all think that, that I mean, they did put him in like a 10,000 year coma. They did slump him a little bit and put him into a 10,000 year coma. But do y'all think they can actually take out Guilliman or not? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Even though these guys are snakes and stuff like that, these guys are legit like Kevin Durant's. I don't think they'll be able to take out Guilliman at all. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Someone they did bomb, however, was the Space Wolves. To be fair, it wasn't entirely their fault, but they still did it. Basically, Fenris was under siege by the forces of Chaos. Again, with the Dark Angels being tricked into coming to Fenris under the belief that the Space Wolves had been corrupted by Chaos. Instead of rallying to their aid, they just started dropping bombs on everything, taking their friendly rivalry to a whole nother level of unfun. They did say sorry afterwards and try to make things right, but...
Sorry? Oh, I'm sorry, we just dropped 3 Moabs on your head. My bad. Oopsie. Oopsie. Sorry? What are we... Oh, nah, I don't like them, bro.
Yeah, holy shit.
No. These guys are actually weird.
On the Space Wolves.
These guys are actually weirdos.
The Inquisition has grown suspicious of the Dark Angels and their irregular behavior, sending various agents to scout them out and see what is going on. I think you can see where this is going.
Oh, look at that drip. Look at that drip. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If I was in Warhammer, bro, I would have the best drip of all time, bro. Bro, I'll be stunned on everybody, bro. I'm taking people's mothers out there, bro.
Tragically, pretty much all Inquisitors failed, either by their ships being mysteriously lost in the warp, or them returning
Dang, she got the black and mild lips.
Empty-handed, most of the time having undergone some pretty traumatic brainwashing. Fucking with the Inquisition isn't on top of many people's to-do lists, with entire Space Marine chapters getting annihilated if they get on the Inquisition shit list. So for the Dark Angels to clap them like they were just another hoe is pretty remarkable. However, none of this holds a candle to the most egregious, obscenely traitorous thing that the Dark Angels have done by far, which was the killer custodian within the Imperial Palace itself. All the other shit can be equated to standard Imperial infighting, which happens a lot more than you'd think and isn't much of an issue as long as everyone is Team Emperor and is overall loyal. However, there is never an excuse to attack or kill a custodian while claiming to be loyal to the Emperor. The custodians are his representatives in all things. They speak...
You can kill a custodian? Bro, I thought these guys were like the... I thought that these guys were like the creme de la creme. I thought these guys were like the top boys. You can kill a custodian? I thought these guys were like the Emperor's like right hand man. I thought these guys were like, wait, you can kill one of these people? You know how, like in Dragon Ball, how like there's like Beerus and there's like Whis, or like no, or like how there's like yo, what's the dude's name? They'd be like bye bye. The little kid, what's his name? Xeno. You know how like there's Xeno, and then how he has like the little angels with him, and like bro, they're like really powerful or whatever. Bro, like, aren't these guys like, wait, you can kill one of these guys?
His voice and act with his authority. The Emperor made them like this and gave them that responsibility. They are also pretty much the only people he can still communicate with in a semi-understandable state. Well, at least until the recent opening of the Great Rift, which has somewhat woken him up. But the Dark Angels still fucking killed one. Here's what happened. Cypher had recently helped Guilliman return to Terra after his awakening. However, G-Man didn't trust him, so had him arrested to be questioned later. However, Cypher does what he does, hence he escaped his cell, prompting the Custodians to start searching for him, as well as a sleeper squad of mega elite Dark Angels in unmarked power armor. These Dark Angels were the best of the best, inner circle veteran type of shit. They encountered a lone custodian warden, and in their quest to ensure they captured Cypher and kept the knowledge of the Fallen away from the Custodians, they attacked him. Boy oh boy, was that a fuck up. They unleashed everything they had on him, yet despite this, the Warden was able to kill 6 of them without issue in under 5 seconds. Remember, the Wardens are the elite of the Custodes. The only reason why the Dark Angels didn't get completely slaughtered was because they had a Librarian who attempted to paralyze the Custodian with his psycho powers.
Yo, the Custodian took out 5 of them. He took out like 6 of them in 5 seconds? I told you, bro, aren't these guys, bro, these guys are like too powerful, bro. These guys are like the goats up there, bro.
However, the Custodes' will was so strong that all the Librarian could do was slow him down briefly, long enough for a pair of missiles to strike the Custodian and bring him down. The effort of slowing the Custode for a few seconds nearly caused the Librarian's brain to melt. The kicker was that the Custodian was tasked with delivering a message to Cypher from the Emperor himself, as Cypher is fundamentally loyal. Hence, those Dark Angels killed a Custodian in order to try capture a loyal Dark Angel. Fucking retards. I'm sure there are many, many more examples of the Dark Angel.
No, finish it up. You didn't, okay, wait a minute. Wait. So a Librarian, the big brain Librarian dude, slow down. So he slowed down the Custodian, and then they just hit him with a bunch of missiles? That's what took him out? That was a little lame, if you ask. Like, I'm expecting like 50 dudes to come out trying to like stab him or something. That's how you... what, a few missiles?
Just doing heretical shit, but those should paint a good picture.
No, something
So this
right.
begs the question, Are Dark Angels traitors?
Some
No,
ain't right.
They aren't. They are overly paranoid, kinda stupid, and need a good smack. But they do what they do because they perceive it to be the greater good. The damage they've done to the Imperium is like a drop of cum in a whale's blowhole compared to the effort they've put into defending it. With the return of the Lion, the Dark Angels have been reunited with the Fallen under one banner. Yes, it's an awkward reunion, and yes, I'm sure the Lion will have some stern words. However, he's been on a bit of a forgiveness trip recently, so Azrael should be able to keep his head on. Fortunately, the Lion's return also spells the end for the Dark Angels' dumb shit traitor moments, so maybe I can actually start enjoying them again. If you enjoyed the video and you want to
Shout out to Majorkill, man, for this video. I know I yapped a lot in this video. That's my fault, man. Comment down below what you guys think about it. I'm actually surprised on how like that custodian went out. I expected I expected it, you know, to be way more like dramatic and like, you know, I don't know. That was kind of like underwhelming. Maybe that's just me, man. But comment down below, man, what you guys think about this video. And make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, man, make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below. And peace out.